We're going live. Oh my God, we're going live. Hello, everyone. This is Sharon here. Um, I didn't realize that I was going live, like going live. Anyways, I'd just like to say hi to everyone and know that this is. Um, I just want to say, like advertise about my new show, my new spiritual news that I'll be putting out, say, like, I don't know, every day, but I'm not sure I'll post every day, but definitely for sure I'll be putting something out every day. This won't be long. I just want to bring out like the real truth about everything. Let me take my glasses off. I just want to bring out the real truth about the divine feminine, or everybody is a divine feminine, because I respect everybody, and really I like everybody. I hope everyone can see me. I hope that, okay, how about this may be a better picture because I was in the dark. So I want everyone to know, like, I really, even though I've been, won't lie, I've been mistreated, I've been abused, I've been pulled about, I've been sent around, I've been in circles, right? All while I was supposed to be sleeping. No wonder I have all these bags under my eyes and I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea what was going on. I'm just slowly realizing everything that took place behind my back and how many people were working against me. And it's so hard to think that in all of that, there were women like myself, me, which was under camera as well, some of them. But there's women, right, that they were abusing, sending out abuse and hate towards me for no reason other than I am done. I've Well, for me, I've made investment when I was young, and I had children where we had to struggle, right? So everything that's happening for me right now, which is really happening for me right now, slowly as it is coming, because I'm not, like, per se a professional at certain things. But with the grace of God, I'm able to, like, figure things out slowly. Right? I don't say, okay, maybe some people's like, oh, she's very slow. Even that doesn't bother me. I really don't hate anyone. I know for one thing, I would not go back to any of the situations with occurred, right? But I'm still, like, I'm grateful for my life. You know, I'm not crazy about the double ganging thing and people presenting themselves, you know, as as me. I'm not, and I understand they went to certain establishments and collected funds under my name, which explains why my IDs were missing, right? Because the fool I have to say that I was with was foolish to think that that this wouldn't, like, the truth wouldn't transpire, right? So it was, so all of a sudden, like, not all of a sudden, like, slowly I understand what was taking place. Like, people were having access to my place. They took my ID. They peered with my phone. So every time, like, I'd feel assault, right? Every time I felt assaulted, right? I would check my phone and I'd have another entity attached to my phone, right? So therefore, I work with my brain, and then the brain says, well, there's no reason why somebody should attach yourself to an empty thing, a vessel. So therefore, I work and I work and I work and I work till I'm almost at my where I'm supposed to be. right? So I have to give appreciation to even some of the haters that were hating on me so much that they were telling the truth, right? And people that, that want to copy the persona, my persona per se, right? Is like, I don't even know if I should be flattered or disgusted because I love me. So therefore, why wouldn't you love you or being you, right? Okay, are you saying like, oh, she can sing, she can dance, she gets assaulted and people enjoy watching it. She is this, right? Why? So I want to be that? This is impossible. It's like it's going to go down the drain regardless, and eventually it's impossible for you to pretend to be functioning in the same place. It's an act. I wouldn't want to act like I was you. That's why I barely want to pick up a tarot reading card, because I don't want to sound like all these people that are basically, some of them are just way off the chain and just going out there and spreading hate. People are running around assaulting their mother and father because, these tarot readers are running around, your mother did it, your mother, you're this, you're that, right? So it's like, oh my God. Oh my God, wait. So I'm wondering, is people going out there really and listening to some of this and really assaulting their parent or their spouse, right? And anyways, enough about that. And then again, I'd like to talk about. I'd really like to talk about like the violence and stuff. It's like it is off the chain. It's I think it's time now we really look into the issue and the problem of the violence, right? And it's mostly what we teach our children, right? And especially our boys, right? And how they treat women, and just to change, certain things and certain ways of the world, it would be like, it would be so great. It would be great. It would be great if we all could make a difference. So we can start speaking more about consequences and less about the acts. And if we stick on the consequences, maybe that will sink in, and therefore maybe we'll get better results, right? And then I try to address some of the lies that are going around, like with the divine feminine. First of all, the divine feminine, she would not be involved in anything. The divine feminine's like this. She's celibate. I am celibate. I shouldn't say see, that's a third party, right? I am celibate and been celibate for like, oh wow. I won't give anybody dates because I don't need nobody to really follow, right? So it's been a while. And it's not like I can't go out there and do this or do that. No, it's like I don't have that feel right now. I have a more field of building myself and having my alone time, because after raising children, I didn't have enough time to like really be myself. And really being myself is like not really being sexually, because I'm not that type of person, but I just want to give more to the less fortunate and be in a position in life where I can do more for people, right? And women, you know. But like to get back to what I was saying about women, right? So, could you imagine that you have a woman being abused, assaulted on camera, right? I won't get that little camera today, but on the next time I come on, I'll get the camera, because there were so many divine feminines, right? There's so many divine feminines, but there's so many chosen people. But who is really being targeted? by tarot readers who's really being targeted, right? So the divine feminine, the empress, she's being targeted, okay? Which I think that is fairly unfair, because if you go after a victim, right, and throwing stones at victims and stuff, it's really unbecoming. Because okay, the divine feminine or myself, I got my head on the check, I'm only looking over and say, oh yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, okay, all right, you know what I mean. But the child that these heinous crimes are committed on will not take it like that. It's like, it, suppose this same thing has happened to somebody that is not mature enough that to understand that they are being pulled about, right? So when these things are happening, and then you have so many tarot readers that maybe they call themselves life coaches, but they're really there and throwing stones and hiding their hands, and basically calling people, oh, you stupid, and pointing fingers, and you were an idiot. No problem, me. I'll take that crap, because I know that they're the idiot, because they sat down and copulated with a fool, somebody that could not complete a sentence. Okay, they made a plan with somebody that calls somebody else to help them complete their day at work by sending them a text of the things that they have done. They're like, okay, I did this and I did this, write me a text, I'm going to write it, I'm going to take it, copy and paste it, and send it to my boss. So these people were really going together with a fool. And I'm not saying everybody that needs help is a fool. I'm just saying they went against me with a fool, right? And they all listened to that narrative. They ate it up. They spat out a lot of hate, right? And it's all back in their face, because these kinds of foolishness are for kids. And then there is a mature woman. So once they understand there is a mature woman, why would they try to pull a childish move, right? Anyways, I don't want to make this too long. I'm not here to impress anybody. I just was trying out the live. I want to see how it goes. I guess it's something that you can't really take back, and I'm not going to take it back. So if any of my children see me out there, peace and love. Mommy loves you. Okay. And I'm just trying to do a spiritual video, right? Okay, so I just want to say I really, really do not have hate in my life, or in my heart. I'm really with my ex and the whole situation that occurred, and how he put it out there online, and how he had other establishments involved in our little grimy relationship, because the relationship was not of that value to me. That's why it was so easy to walk away. But he did not understand that I was just a nice person, and he was at the top of my list to get rid of once I seen something, something that was inexcusable, right? So most tarot readers will be like, yes, he's coming back, and if you take him back, and I can settle this score for them. Like right now, they have to start at another, take up another person, go get another target, because there's no coming back. There's no taking back. There's no, oh, I seen you and I liked you. There's no, nothing like this. There's just a whole bunch of rapists running around the road, the streets. That's it. You know, on uncaged. That's it. And their narrative only works on the foolish. It does not work on me. They cannot tell me nothing. I'm not interested. Everybody done what they done, did what they did. Keep your same energy. have your fun with it, knock yourself out, continue glancing and gazing. You don't know. I don't care. I'm a Jamaican, Canadian, right? I'm not. I've been in Canada since I was like a baby. I won't tell you exact age because I don't want copycats to be jumping on that. So, so that's exactly how the divine feminine feels. That's it. I don't have no hate against anyone. I just want people to stay away from me. They have bad judgment, people with bad judgment, and I really take my time to look into people. I'm not just, even when I look at the tarot readers, I'm not just looking at them or listening, to them. I'm going inside and I'm finding out exactly how this person would know and why is this person doing this. And I understand now it's all about money. It's all like it is all about the money. And most people will be like, oh yeah, you're gonna be blessed, and it's all about the money. It's all about using and a people, and it is all about the give and take of it all, which I was not included in. Okay, I wasn't even included in the situation. Neither did anyone come and speak to me, but so foolish that they are, especially the one I was with, to gang up against me. So it's like this. No one will be coming back. And I will be going off to live my best life. Anyone that made their foolish mistake and decided to go against the laws, right? And involve themselves in these heinous things, these very, very, very bad things, right? That we don't even want to speak the words out of our mouth. So whoever, wanted to get involved in that, I feel bad for them because in the end it could never turn out good, right? To like, so anyways, we're not going to make this too long. I just want to say these couple words. This divine feminine has been pulled about, okay, but there'll be no more pull about, okay. Stick to the way you were doing stuff before, because anybody comes near me, they have to have, anybody wants to have any kind of connection with me, physical connection with me, they would have to get a lot of roofie or hypnotize me and get a rape charge. So it's no problem to come around me, but you're going to end up getting, because I'm really not in the games that they were paying for years, right? It's not going to fit me. I'm sorry. Like, I cannot even imagine how I didn't realize how many bags under my eyes I was getting. And I didn't know why, but now I know why. Excuse me. I got a text, like a confirmation, right? I wasn't sure what was going on, while I was with this person, because I'm basically a very beautiful woman. You know what I mean? And then I'm seeing, like, what the hell is this? Like, this guy's weird on me. I'm sure I didn't even have this crease on my head before I started, like, thinking about what the hell is this? Anyways, I oh my God. Okay. Excuse me. I'm answering a text. Sorry, I can't take that out. Yes. So I'm very sorry about that. It was an important text. So I'm um, I'm doing better and I'm doing good. I was doing like at first when you're confused, you're like, oh my God, what is this happening? Because I have it on my lap. So sorry. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? What is this? Da, 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 da. Right? Then after slowly I started to be like, oh my God. Then oh my God. Then oh my God. Then I'm like, what the hell is this? And then, I've people have been throwing shade at me online. Oh, divine empress, you got chickmonk's cheese. What does she store her chickmunk stuff? I could have a lot of things. Like I'm so surprised that I'm still not surprised. I got God. I got God. I don't know what the rest of them are working with, but whatever they're working with, it ain't good for them. You understand? Because me, by the time this year is done, I am back up and I'm even more beautiful than right now. And right now I'm really beautiful, really beautiful. It's because I don't have on no lipstick but I have a little face makeup because I've been assaulted, right? So by the demons. So I got a little black mark here, under my eye, which I shouldn't have. So by the end of the year, when I block out the marauders, right? And the fake people and the people sending hate, because these people are very dangerous. They're very dangerous. Okay? They will put their money together and send someone to hurt you because they're, right? Right? Okay. And they're not me. Because I'm not touched. I do not want to be a soul. You be who you be. You know what I mean? I don't want to be no one else. I want to be me. And I'm happy being me. Right? So, and even if someone meets up on this video, I want them to know that I hope you're one of the nice, peaceful people in the world. I hope that good things for you, you know, and I hope that you continue watching my channel and you subscribe. Because, it basically, I'll get better at it. I'm just working now to just bring out the better because these people it's like they're not going to stop because they're animals. I shouldn't say that. They're just earthlings running around, right? They don't really have any decent purpose in life other than they're uh they're just no good, right? And then there's good ones like us and whoever's going to enjoy this channel. And I'm not one of those people, like maybe I'll pull some cards one of these days, which I should have right now, but I was so surprised that I actually got the live working. So at least I know, well, this is my go-to move now, right? And like I say, love and light, peace, man. I love everyone. Just not the the people that were trying to not trying that did abuse me or did enjoy that online show that the fool was giving out, and I understand that most people believed it and believed the narrative that me, decent lady like myself, come on, if I'm chosen, God knows why I'm chosen. I'm not chosen because I go to work every I go to church every Sunday, right? Because it would be like going to work every Sunday. But I don't, right? When I was younger, I was always at church, right? Because my father was a preacher, right? So I was always at church. But now I grew up and I'm like, I seen a lot of things at the church, which should not happen. And so I'm like, what makes them better than me not going to church? And that's nothing, right? Because the Bible tells you to go into the closet and pray and God will hear you. So, me, the closet prayer, right? I do my thing. Here's my ankh, because I think the cross is fashioned by criminals and haters, and they put Christ on it and they killed him. And so I like the Ankh, which most people that was watching me in the house knows that I like the Ankh because they were basically listening intently to my conversations, right? So this is me, Sharon. It's something new. Bye. Love everyone. Love and light. And if you're with a narc, never stay. Not namaste, never stay. Good day. Have a good one. Peace out. Love everyone. Take care. Bye.